Welcome back, guys. We are going to do a charter flight in the Cessna Citation Longitude tonight from Erie to Raleigh. Let's go ahead and get these wheel chocks removed. This time, let's remember to take the pitot tube covers off. Last time I used this aircraft, I left these covers on. I had no airspeed or anything. And I had to use angle of attack and whatever to guess at what I, on everything. Okay, I get the engine covers off. I want to say that's everything. Not too concerned with inspecting everything on the aircraft. Alright, yeah, that'll do. Alright, this is the one we're going to use. Going to do is simulate a, I guess it's Bel Air flight. I don't know what their current ICAO ATC designator is, though, because on flight radar they show up as TCN. However, it is invalid in SayIntentions, and I found out why, because the FAA actually canceled that. Or whatever you want to call it, in May of 2025. So how are they still using that designator now when it's supposedly no longer in use? I don't know. Alright, emergency lights. Oh, actually, let's see. This is emergency lights, not emergency locator transmitter. Ah, okay. Alright, I don't use this plane much, so I'm going to have to try to remember a lot. Okay, it's usual autopilot stuff up here. APU and engine fire alarms. Power reserve. Okay, what else we got here? I think. Oh. Okay, we'll get the battery on. External power is available. Okay, I'm not too handy with the Garmin type of systems because I hardly ever use them. Get these up in here. Okay, yeah, TCN 790. That's what it shows up in flight radar. So I don't know why it's invalid, but it is. Okay, let's go ahead and import the route. Alright, it's about a 420-mile flight. Gonna have 8 passengers, 440 pounds of baggage. Flight level 410 is gonna be our cruise altitude.
TOS system test. Okay.
Alright, speaking of, let's see. Yeah, that should be alright. Okay, let's get through all this. Alright, payload. Should have already, yeah, see, it's already got everything in there, so. Okay, fuel on board. I don't want to do gallons, I want to do pounds. So we got 40,482 pounds, and I don't want to have to do a conversion to figure that out. We have fuel quantity showing anywhere over here. Yeah, it's all in pounds. Okay. I don't know if I can change how this indicates in gallons or pounds. Okay, so what I'll go ahead and do is find my phone in my pocket and divide the weight by 6.7 because that's how much jet fuel approximately weighs. So I've got 4380. $43.80 divided by 6.7, about 653.7 gallons. We'll go maybe 654. Okay. Crew and stores, that should already be part of the factored in. So up to 25,229. Actually, that should be good. Okay, there's our route. Runway 24, right, let's take a look. Double check if that's still going to be valid. That's one we landed on earlier. We're just going to double check. All right, info Tango. Yeah, still using runway 24 and 20. Winds 1608, visibility 10. All right, so yeah, visibility is better than it was earlier. Altimeter 2991. Density altitude 1100 feet. Oh, this got moved again. I mean, the order of it got moved again. All right, I'm waiting fuel part set. Now let's do takeoff. Okay, what else do I need? Origin. Flight plan should already be taken care of. Weather. Takeoff run available, 8413. Takeoff flaps 1. Okay. Yep. Okay, so what are we missing? Or do I need to hit that accept initialization? I realized sim brief was also in here, huh? Nah. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, so well, 17 is what's showing, so we'll go ahead and put 17 in there. Okay, here we go. VR is 111 knots. Only need about 3,400 feet for takeoff. Okay. What else? If I want to finish the initialization, I don't know. Okay, I guess we'll stick with that for now. Clearance. I can't read that. .126.8 is what it looks like. .126.8. All right. Okay, now I gotta see what call sign. All right. Then 1455 is what it's showing as. Delivery Zen 1455 with you, ready for clearance.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by. Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Erie International Tom Ridge Field clearance, cleared to Raleigh Executive Jetport, radar vectors Tyson, then is filed, climb and maintain 4000, expect flight level 41010 minutes after departure, departure on 121.0 squawk 6141, expect runway 24.
Climb maintain 4000, expect 410 10 minutes later, and departure on 121.0 squawk 6141. Runway 24 in use, 123 Alpha Zulu.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, read back correct. Ground is on 121.9er, safe flight, sir.
Alright, so let's get over to the... Get to the ramp frequency. And, alright, how do I... Oh, actually, you know what? We gotta ask for pushback first. Ground, Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, ready for pushback and taxi. Alright, and start up.
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Erie International Tom Ridge Field Ground, pushback approved, tail west.
Pushback approved, tail west, 123 Alpha Zulu. Okay. Ram flight deck ready, request tug.
Tug on the way.
I was gonna say, now you're moving it. Okay, I don't know much of this engine.
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
Parking brake released, ready for pushback, tail west. Oh, that's right, gotta hold it. Alright, let's make sure we're getting... I don't even know if the APU's running. APU generator's on. Okay, where's the APU control at? APU generator's on. Okay, are they gonna push me back or not? Oh, there's the APU, okay. That's why we aren't getting anything. Alright, start aborted, yeah, because I'm waiting. I don't have the APU running. Ram flight deck, parking brake release, ready for pushback.
Pushback commencing. Off blocks time 11:02 p.m.
Guess they didn't catch me the first time. Okay. Let's get this.
Ground to flight deck, clear for engine start and sequence.
Cleared engine start. Alright, yeah, we do have pressure on the number one. Alright, ignition. Yeah, I know about that. Start aborted. Okay. Are we cabin temp? Valves all seem to be open. Hey, why are we not getting... Alright, now we got ignition. There we go. You guys were supposed to put me tail west, and are you guys putting me in dirt? Ramp, flight deck, stop pushback. Oh boy.
Emergency release. Set brakes. Ground to flight deck. Pushback complete. Please ensure parking brakes are set. Standing by for confirmation of good engine start and report when ready for disconnect.
Parking brake released.
No takeoff.
Emergency release. Set brakes.
Parking brake released. Set and engine start complete.
Roger, stand by.
Okay, yeah, they got me facing the wrong way though. I did say tail west. They got me facing the opposite direction, and they should not have put me in the dirt. Okay, now I gotta figure out, heading. Let's get it set to 244, so we're on runway heading. Initial altitude is 4,000, a little too fast. Okay, how do I change it to... Okay. Had to pull on it to change it to hundreds. Okay, alright, yeah, we're out of the way. Go ahead and set our comm. Make sure everything's set here. Yeah, generators like how we want them. Emergency lights off. Alright, we'll arm them. Parking brake on and no takeoff. No, we want. Well, flaps one. I don't know why we have no takeoff configuration. Let's see. Okay, nope. Alright. Not sure why we have no takeoff config. Alright, anything else? I don't know. Not sure if there's anything else that I need to worry about. Actually, I don't need APU anymore. Hey, why do we have no takeoff indicator? I don't know. Everything else seems to be okay. Not like there's much here. Alright, let's just get back over the ground. Ground 123 Alpha Zulu, ready for taxi.
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Erie International, Tom Ridge Field Ground, runway 24 taxi via Delta, hold short of runway 2, then Alpha.
24 via Delta, hold short of 2, and then Alpha. 123 Alpha Zulu. Okay, let's get ground chart up. Alright, yeah, we're going to taxi via Delta. Well, I guess Delta should be right over here in front of us, so, okay. Alright, let's get this done. Alright, this thing doesn't waste any time picking up speed, I'll tell you that. Ah, somebody's taking off right here. Didn't hear anybody.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, cross runway 2.
Cross runway 2, Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu.
Approaching runway 2.
Alright, then taxiway Alpha all the way down. I didn't overshoot, did I? Oops. I thought that was the runway still.
Approaching runway 6.
What? No, that should be taxiway Alpha right here.
Approaching
Yeah.
runway 2.
Taxiways are lit up in blue, so I know I'm on the taxiway. Yeah, look like we're okay on our flap setting. Okay, let's get the visual assist stuff turned off. Ah, someone right up there up above us. Okay, I need to change the range on this. Is this it? I know one of these is range. Yeah, this is one that I'm not too familiar with. This thing's, I would say I'm taxiing pretty fast here. Come on. Alright, look like I'm already coming up on, yeah, end of the runway coming up here. I've not used this aircraft a whole lot, so I'm not super comfortable with it. So this is one of those, yeah, I need more proficiency with it. I use the 737 a lot more, so I'm a lot more comfortable in it than I am on this.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, contact tower on 118.1, take care.
118.1, 123 Alpha Zulu. Okay.
Approaching runway 24.
Okay, let me figure it out. Oh. No, don't want to mess with that. Trying to remember how to set the range. All right. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay. Tower, Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, holding short of 24 at Bravo, ready for departure.
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Erie International Tom Ridgefield Tower, runway 24, winds 160 at 8, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading, 123 Alpha Zulu. Okay. Get these landing lights on. Who's that? I got another one flying around over there. Yeah.
Runway 24 remaining. 7,300 feet.
Shut up.
No takeoff.
I don't know why you would say, why you'd be telling me no takeoff. I'm a little squirrely here. Ah, shit. What is going on? Okay, let's see if I can get my autopilot set.
Traffic, 11 o'clock, high, 1 mile.
Ah.
Airspeed.
Ah, shit. Runner departure, 123 Alpha Zulu.
Auto throttle.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, roger, contact departure on 121.0 after takeoff.
I'm already on 1210. Departure, Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu with you at 4,000.
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Buffalo departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 410, turn left heading 175, vectors to Tyson, then on course.
Climb flight level 410, and Brett Tyson, vectors after that, 123 Alpha Zulu. Okay, so get our LNAV. I'm still trying to hold on to this speed thing because and I'm used to having to use vertical speed, so oh, there it is. Okay, why are we not climbing? Okay, I need to set this zoom. And then alright, now it's turning toward Tyson. Alright, am I able to let go now? It's I'm gonna descent right now though. Alright, now we're climbing.
Direct Tyson, then is filed, please.
Correct, Tyson, then it's filed. 123 Alpha Zulu. Yeah, look like we're all right there. Alright, so should be pretty straightforward.
Airspeed.
Why are we losing airspeed?
Auto throttle.
Okay, yeah, this is one of those cases where I don't know this aircraft well enough. It's like here are my speed controls, but okay, it switches between units, and no, it's okay. That should toggle between FMS and manual. Alright, I guess we're okay maintaining FMS. Actually, let's go ahead and stick with that. See how this works out here. About 2,200 foot per minute climb. I don't know what's normal on this one. Probably do more. It's enough that I don't even know this aircraft very well, so we'll just work with this. Somebody else over there right now. Did it just land or something? Yeah, it kind of looks like they just landed. Okay, I got a few more out this way. Alright, N1s look okay. I don't even know what the climb profile on this is. I don't even know. Why am I not seeing it on here? I thought I usually. Okay, I don't know. Alright, guess we'll just deal with it. We'll just watch this and make sure we don't overspeed. Anyone from this area should probably recognize some of these towns. No, Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland's back over here to my right. Yeah, over that way should be Cleveland. Is that Pittsburgh? Yeah, I think Pittsburgh up ahead. Alright, yeah, look like we're doing pretty good here with the airspeed and doing pretty good still with the 2,200 foot per minute climb. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it like that, see what we can get out of this. See how quickly we can get up to cruise altitude. Okay, altimeter. Push for standard, okay. Alright, we are there.
3 Alpha Zulu, contact Cleveland Center on 127.075.
127.075, Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu. Alright. Cleveland Center, Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu with you, flight level 190, climbing flight level 410. I can barely hear them. Okay, should be making a turn pretty soon here. Yeah, we're 15.8 out from Tyson. Okay, I think, yeah, we can turn our landing lights back off. Alright, so uneventful departure so far. We'll go ahead and accelerate and get back with you on descent.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, when you're ready, descend and maintain flight level 290.
Descend flight level 290, 123 Alpha Zulu. What? They're giving me descent instructions.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, descend and maintain 10,000 feet, altimeter 3008.
Descend 10,000, 123 Alpha Zulu. Come on. Fucking stop. I hate when this damn thing jitters like this. Can't make any adjustments to anything because the bad connection here. Oh, come on. Alright, now I'm in a 2,000 foot per minute descent. Yep, confirmed we are descending. I think you said altimeter 3000 or 3008. Okay. Might be a fun time trying to come into this airfield. Alright guys, we are on descent into Raleigh. We're through flight level 370, cleared down to 10,000 right now. Gonna be landing on runway 21, I think it was. Yeah. Have the Navigraph chart up. There's not one available in directly in on Flight Sim. But I do have Navigraph charts here. Okay, I should be able to descend at a faster speed than that. Okay, yeah, I get a lot of stuttering on the VR goggles. I can't tell if I'm probably not having a clear screen. Looks like we're okay right now, but I was having a lot of problems with stuttering. Alright, I see some kind of airfield straight up ahead, or actually a couple of them. Nice clear view overall. Do have some clouds off here to the west, but straight up ahead it looks mostly good. I do see some clouds, a thin layer that will hopefully drop down below before we get to them. Okay, we should be direct Stookie right now, yeah. I guess this thing doesn't really point in the right direction. Well, actually, yeah, I actually am heading straight to the south, so this doesn't look like 180 though. Interesting. Okay, so this might be a little bit off. With what time I had to look, I didn't see that there was an ILS approach available for this. It's only RNAV from what I can tell. So we'll do that. Yeah, now we're starting to get our okay. Come on. Let me try to get this to, oh, come on, now it's jittering again. Okay, 300 knots. So yeah, it doesn't, I mean, the auto throttle not doing anything. Or at least doesn't seem to be.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, contact Washington Center on 133.575.
133.75, 123 Alpha Zulu. Correction, 133.575, Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu. Center, Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu with you, flight level 276. 706, descending 10,000.
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Washington Center, good evening.
Alright, so I found out that the proper way to report that kind of thing is the way I just said it. It's very common here in the U.S. to say, let's say flight level 276 for 10,000. But I guess in other countries where English isn't the primary language, it's not good practice to do that because it can lead to confusion. But it's extremely common to hear pilots saying it that way here in the U.S. We're going to hopefully get a bit of a straight-in approach. Wait till we get a little bit closer to Stuckey and then zoom in a little bit.
American 1924, descend and maintain flight level 210, cleared for the Pass 4 arrival into Philadelphia.
Descending to flight level 210. Cleared for the Pass 4 arrival into Philadelphia, American 1924.
Alright. Philadelphia is back up to my northeast, I believe. Don't know where that guy's actually at, but he's, I mean, it could be him right there. Well, no. Can't be, well, I don't know. Depending on what altitude he's already at, there is someone flying in that general direction right there, though. Cool views here.
Frontier Flight 1274, descend and maintain flight level 320, cleared for the Pass 4 arrival into Philadelphia.
Descending to flight level 320. Cleared for the Pass 4 arrival into Philadelphia, Frontier Flight 1274.
We got another one going to Philly. Descend 6,000, Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu. Oh, come on. All right.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, contact Raleigh, approach on 125.3.
Going to 125.3, 123 Alpha Zulu. Oh, come on. Raleigh approach, Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu with you, flight level 175, descending 6,000. Come on.
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Raleigh approach. Good evening, Raleigh Executive Jetport altimeter 3008.
Copy 3008, 123 Alpha Zulu. We are there. Now we're going to zoom in a little bit here.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, maintain current heading 185 vectors for the RNAV runway 21 approach.
Maintain current heading, RNAV 21 approach, 123 Alpha Zulu. Yeah. Should be how far are we from? We're only about 8 miles from Sticky. Okay. And then we should be entering the approach leg there for runway 21. It should be off to the right somewhere. I mean, I see a flashing thing going on over there, but in that general direction, I don't know if that's Raleigh though. I mean, there is this airfield right here. I doubt that's Raleigh, but I could be wrong. Oh, come on. They're starting to piss me off.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, descend and maintain 3500 feet, turn left heading 170.
Left turn 170, descend 3500, 123 Alpha Zulu. Oh, come on. I can't get anything done because this freaking thing keeps jittering. Quit fighting me. Can't get my heading set where I need it because the stupid thing freezes. And I can't. Come on. Okay, is that our runway right there? I don't know.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, 14 miles from Yuxi, turn right heading 175, descend and maintain 2200 feet until established, cleared for the RNAV runway 21 approach.
Right turn 175, down to 2200, 123 Alpha Zulu. I can't get it. Come on. Alright, now we're there. Yes, and that's our runway right there. My course is probably set wrong. Yeah, let's... I don't even know runway heading right now. I don't know I'm going to have time to do it, but, to get it figured out, because this thing's jittering too much for me to... I'll just put it around 210. $209, okay. Yeah, I'm not set up right. And that should be, that's probably it right there. Yeah, I'm almost certain that's it.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, radar services terminated. Raleigh Executive Jetport Airport at your 12 o'clock 13 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Take care.
Cancel VFR and on final for 21. Have a good day. Yeah, 123 Alpha Zulu.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, Raleigh Executive Jetport Airport at your 12 o'clock 11 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Take care.
I don't have time. Oh, come on.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, radar services terminated. Runway 21 cleared to land. Change to advisory frequency approved. Have a good day.
What's CTAF? 123075. Yeah, I don't have time for this. And I'm having a hard enough time getting autopilot to... Probably a little early to go full flaps, but... Okay, let's hope, try to hold this airspeed right where it's at. 123075. I don't know, I'm gonna be able to get this thing changed. No, I'm fighting this thing too much. I can't safely get it there, so. Alright, need a little more up trim.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, Raleigh Executive Jetport Airport at your 12 o'clock 6 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Take care.
I don't even know if I'm squawking 1200 right now. I can't keep fighting this thing. This is where having a co-pilot would be helpful right at the moment, especially with since it's acting up. We are right there on the glide slope. Why the hell would I want to retract my landing gear when I'm on final to land?
Approaching
Parking
runway
30, I don't know where that's
2.
at. Probably could have had an easier time. They just vectored me, kept me on the
500.
because the computer was already set up for the waypoints.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, Raleigh Executive Jetport Airport at your 12 o'clock, 1 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's not on my 1 or 2 o'clock, it's at my 12.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Floating it.
20. 10.
Yeah. Not that bad a landing, but not the greatest. Guess I could have turned my landing lights on. I have that tendency to forget that. Alright, retracting flaps. I have no idea where spot 30 is, but I see that green beacon looking thing over there. I'm gonna guess that might be it. Or wait, what's this over here?
Approaching runway 3.
I can't tell that's another aircraft or, yeah, that's probably an aircraft. Oh. Oh, here we go. This guy here usually is an indication this is where I want to be. Alright, I'll just put it right up here, I guess. Since I don't have a good chart to work with here. Alright, that's a wrap on this one. Not too bad, I guess. Glad I had good visibility for this airfield. Wouldn't have been too fun trying to do this with an unfamiliar aircraft, or not so familiar aircraft. Might not have been such a big deal in a 737, but like I said, I'm not so proficient with the citation, so a little bit more learning curve for it with FMS. All right, that's a wrap on this one. Yeah, I'll have a good one.